So, you can't see me, but there's my hand. Somebody told me that I should make a video of making the puppies their food. And since I didn't do it this morning for their breakfast, I'll do it for their dinner. Oh Lord. So, and you might hear them like being all crazy. So, it's already an hour past their dinner time. Because Jeremy had to work late. So I kind of feed them a mixture of raw and other food, like actual dog food, because of the fact that I don't always have a lot of the supplements, and they're still like in the process of transitioning to full raw. And because they're puppies, there's extra nutrients that they do need right now while they're growing. So there's different things, there's different types of like canned dog food that I'll use. So like this is what I'm using right now. So they'll get a little bit of that. Now they do eat some kibble, but I only put a cup in a bowl. That a small cup. So that's like for both of them to share throughout the day, and it is raw coated, and it's like $20 for like the smallest bag, or more than that. It's like $25 for like the smallest bag you can buy. Cause like the bigger bag's like $80. So anyways, eventually they won't need that, but that just helps me make sure that they get a lot of their vitamins that they are supposed to be getting, while I find some better supplements for them. But I'm just gonna make their dinner, and I'm gonna show you like what I put in there, about how much I do. So excuse the loud banging, because the phone is like kind of right near it. But so like one can last about, I would say 3 to 4 meals for them, because I only give them a little bit each time. And if I have a grain, I won't give them this, because usually this kind of makes up for some of the other stuff. But there's like all kinds of B vitamins and stuff in here that they need. I also give them like this roll, so I'll slice up some of this. And this isn't the one that I usually get from the butcher. I just bought this from the pet store. So, and this is, God, it stinks, but they like it. So it's like this raw roll. And they are just running around, probably tearing up the whole house, because I'm not on the other part where they are. So they'll get a slice each. And this has like a lot of the other things, and it's got some other veggies in there, because sometimes I can't get them to eat the veggies I want them to eat. Nope, down. Nope, no ma'am. So Maia will probably start trying to jump up here any moment, because that's what she does. They're wrestling in the kitchen. And that's them playing. So I also give them a scoop of pumpkin, and this is like just pumpkin that's like smushed. And the reason being, because it kind of helps with their poop, to be honest. So like, say they were having issues of not being able to go, it'll help. Or if they're having issues of actually being able to go too much, it'll help. So, oh, there's a dog tailing me. But, yeah, anyways. And usually I have their meals like and some collards, pre-packaged out. Because who doesn't like stinky collards? But, I forgot to thaw it, so I'm using the fresh stuff that I needed to kind of meal prep for them, which I haven't done yet. So I'm just going to be using this. Let's see. And I always find like this meat that's on like sale. So like I just got this big huge thing of meat. It's like $8.64 for I don't know, like 2-something pounds. But after this meal, I'm going to be meal prepping the rest of this so it doesn't go bad. So again, I just kind of like portion the raw. And I always post pictures on my Instagram, so you can find me at Christy_Keller.80. I don't know, I probably said that completely wrong. But, maybe I can link it. So, and they also have to eat bone. Get down, 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 before you turn the stove on. And I always, like, am constantly washing my hands. Get down! Because I'm touching, like, raw chicken. Well, I guess I don't have to repackage that because it's too low. Get down! Anyways. Almost done. And I'm also putting like some sardines in here. And I will end up mixing some of this stuff. I'll mix it together, but I usually do that after I take my picture for my Instagram. Because I totally Instagram my dog's food. Let me get some sardines in there. Oh, I forgot something that we need to run to get. Wash my hands again. I forgot their fruit. And in the morning, a lot of times, like, I'll give them banana because they love banana. Sorry, I tried to actually be more prepared before I started this video, but of course, you know, I always tend to forget things. So, they'll get a couple blueberries each. And blackberry. And the cats like to torment them. So, just to kind of show you, this is their bowls before it gets mixed up. And somebody's waiting for her food. Acrux! Acrux! So that's Maia. She is a mid-content. Her DNA came in at 55.5%. And her brother, Acrux, is a low content, and his came in at 31.2%. But he is very doggy looking. So you actually wouldn't really know that much. Acrux! Puppies! I'm trying to get him to come over here real quick. She's so patient. She wants her dinner. And I always feed them outside because nobody wants raw chicken around the house. Like salmonella bath. Hey, Crux! Puppy! I put his bandana on him and he is so mad at me right now. It's always one or the other, man. What are you doing? There's the cats. Hey! Come here! This guy. Look at this lazy guy. So everybody's always also asking me, why do I have blankets on everything? I'm just going to say Wolfdogs. Mud. Oh, he's totally got his bandana wrapped around his shoulder. But it's been raining a lot. And I prefer to not have dogs on the furniture. And because it helps. I mean, I still clean it all the time, but it just kind of helps for me not having to constantly clean it. Oh, there. So yeah, he's a low content. But they do rule the house. And they're hungry. So thanks guys for watching. Oh, she's running to the food. She's gonna jump on the counter. Look at that. Look at that. Busted. Busted. Busted.